Okay, so I accidentally hit the wrong button, which means now here's part 2. All right, so we are continuing. We said 0 squared is 0. So 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. So we plot these points. Where's negative 3, 9? Can you show me where negative 3, 9 is? Negative 3, 9, right? Where's negative 2 and 4? Negative 2, 4. Where's negative 1, 1? Negative 1, 1. Where's 0, 0? Where's 1, 1? 2, 4, and 3, 9. And it looks like a U shape, all right? That's called a quadratic parent function, okay? All right. Next one. Okay. Next one is called the absolute value parent function. I'm not sure if we talked much about absolute value, but absolute value is basically meaning this. The absolute value of, say, negative 4 is positive 4. Can I borrow your marker for a second? If I said the absolute value of negative 4, that would be positive 4. But if I said the absolute value of positive 4, that's also positive 4. Okay? Absolute value always means the positive. Okay? Always means the positive. Right? The absolute value of a negative number is the positive number. The absolute value of the positive number is also a positive number. Please excuse my dog barking in the background. All right, so for example, f of x equals absolute value of x, which is the same as y equals absolute value of x. So if x is negative 3, f of x is positive 3. If x is negative 2, f of x is positive 2. Negative 1, positive 1. 0 is not 1. Sorry, 0
is 0.
Thank you, Adriana.
Because I knew that.
Very good.
I learned it.
Very good. 0 is 0.
1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3.
Absolute value 1 is 1. Absolute value 2 is 2. Absolute value 3 is 3. So what does this look like as a graph? It looks like a V. See where negative 3, positive 3. Negative 2, positive 2. Negative 1, positive 1. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3. Okay? That's called the absolute value parent function. I'm going to show you one more.
And then that's...
Okay. And this one is called the reciprocal parent function. The reciprocal parent function is where you flip it, right? Or 1 over the number. This is the same as y equals 1 over the number. So for example, negative 3, what's 1 over? F of x would be 1 over negative 3. If x is negative 2, 1 over negative 2. Negative 1, 1 over negative 1. By the way, does 1 over negative 1 equal negative 1? It sure does. Okay. Is this the same, by the way, as negative 1/3? Yes. Negative 1/2? Yes. Okay. Now, 0 is the same as 0 over 1. Is that the same as 0? Of course it is. 1 is the same as 1 over 1. Is that the same as 1? Absolutely. 2, right, gives you 1 over 2. Is that 1/2? It sure is. 3 gives you 1/3. Okay. So what does that look like? Well, at -3,
That looks
See?
like a bow.
check out what I did here. All right, I made -3, -2, -1, 1, 2, and 3 along the x-axis. But look where I put 1. 1 is way up here, and -1 is way down here. So I could squeeze in 1/3 and 1/2,
But-
-1/3 and -1/2. Okay.
Okay, so how is also -1 here and -1 here? I mean,
Okay.
and just regular.
We're going to talk about that in a minute, okay? So, where's -3 and -1/3? Right there. -2 and -1/2 is right there. Right there. -1 and -1 is right there. Okay. And then we've got 1, 1, 2, 1/2, and 3 and 1/3. And it keeps going forever. And this is called a hyperbola. Okay? A hyperbola. Right? By the way, I forgot to tell you that this guy here is called a parabola. The U shape is called a parabola, the quadratic. And this guy is called a hyperbola. Okay? You've been watching
The waist channel. Did it.